This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Today is the day!
State tax, federal tax, social security tax.
Son, I pay taxes.
I pay taxes!
Taxes? I don't pay no taxes.
Paying taxes? It's tax season.
Do your taxes.
Done with taxes! Done with taxes!
Showtime.
We gave you 2 extra days and we still are last minute. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. It's a very special tax day edition of Wheel of Meat. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my friend.
Who is this?
This is Sandy.
Sandy, where are you?
I'm in Auburn.
All right. And what do you do there?
I'm working from home, so we can't tell anybody.
Shh.
Oh, okay.
Good. Well, no one's
It's a secret.
It's just the three of us.
Right.
pretty much,
Nobody's
Sandy.
listening. It's okay, Sandy.
It's vacation week, Sandy. Okay.
Right?
All right.
It is vacation week.
Very good. All right. Sandy is working from home, but don't tell anybody, you guys.
No, you guys, it's a secret. Do you want to know what we put on the wheel for you, Sandy?
Yes.
You are playing for, a delicious array of meat. Hanger steak. We've got some bone-in pork chops up there, lamb loin chops, and some buffalo chicken sausage.
Oh.
Yeah. You ready
Sounds
to...
good to me. I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
Reach through the phone and spin that.
Here we go. Woo! Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're playing for the lamb loin chops. And if you
boy.
if you've never cooked lamb loin chops, don't worry. At Pat's Meat Market, they can tell you how to cook them. They've got everything to go along with it. The sides, they've got beer and wine, and you're gonna go crazy when you get in there. You're gonna love it.
Sounds like a plan.
Sandy,
All
first
right.
question. Here's the topic. Tax deductions. We'll give you a potential tax deduction. You tell us whether it's a real one
Oh, no.
or something just made up. Are you ready?
Okay. Yep.
Sandy, the first one. The beers that you drink when you run a beer tasting site on Instagram. All the beers you drink when you run a beer tasting site on Instagram. Deduction or no?
Deduction.
Deduction.
You are right. So this is what our side gig is going to be.
Maybe that's what
Captain and I.
Maybe that's why Sandy.
Can I play?
Yes. Let's see. All right, last one. Weight loss surgery. Surgery you have for weight loss. Deduction or no?
Let's just go with deduction.
Deduction.
You are correct.
Sure, that's a medical thing.
Yes.
There is.
Would imagine that's good from all the beer you drank as an Instagrammer, Sandy. All right, let's do the clean sweep here so we can get her loin. It sounded weird. Here we go, but it was accurate.
Yeah. Next.
All right. We're gonna really try to test you here, Sandy. The loan you give to a deadbeat friend. The loan that you give to a deadbeat friend if there's no hope of ever being paid back. Deduction or no?
No deduction.
No, it's a deduction.
It is, but you
Oh,
got
God.
2 out of 3, and that ain't bad. You got the lamb loin, sister.
Man, I wish I had known that in the 80s.
Me too.
Right?
God bless America. Sandy, way to go!
Yay!
Thank you, guys.
All right, you're working from home today. Can you scoot out if it gets nice? Do you have a little outdoor situation where you can kind of work outside or no?
I could do that. We won't tell anybody.
Again, Sandy, we were in a public forum here today.
That's okay.
You're right. Exactly right. Listen, it's just us girls. You're a big winner today on the...
Wheel of Meat.
Yay!
The Captain and Celeste all morning. Wicked long blocks of BLM rock all day.
Let it be, let it be. It's Beatles, 102.9 WBLM. For you Beatles fans, the great white whale will finally be caught. Let It Be is being released. The movie Let It Be.
The movie.
Which came out like right as the band was breaking up.
Wow.
And it's very rare to find. It was a quick theatrical release, and then it was put away. Peter Jackson, who did Get Back, is going to release. It's going to be on Disney Plus in May, and a lot of it's going to be the same time that Get Back was. But if 8 hours of Get Back wasn't enough for you,
maybe this will scratch your itch finally.
Let It Be will be a little bit shorter. It never got released, and I'll tell you how the Beatles work, and this is why it never got released, is each of them have veto power. A friend with a guy named Angelo who works with the Beatles. So they go into a meeting, and it's Paul, and it's Ringo, and it's Olivia Harrison, George's wife, representing the Harrison estate, and it's Yoko, representing the Lennon estate. And they talk about things, and, hey, we should do this, and we can do this. And if any one of them doesn't want to do it, it doesn't happen.
Wow.
So veto power.
Right.
So they all have to be unanimous. So therefore nothing ever happens, or it takes a really long time.
This sounds so familiar to our government.
Yeah, exactly. Veto.
Nothing gets done.
So George and Olivia didn't want it put out because George quits the band. It's not
complimentary to him.
And Yoko didn't want it put out because she's not in it enough. So
seriously?
Yeah. So finally, well done, Paul and Ringo, getting everybody to the table. Let It Be will be coming out next month. You can read all about it, Beatle nerds, up on the WBLM app. Now, a lot of people don't know this about my dear friend Celeste. She's an amazing DJ, amazing friend, amazing mother, amazing person. But she is an accomplished tax person. And she finds every little loophole that you could possibly find.
Some of them will surprise you, like defense costs for criminals. So if you lose a criminal case, you can actually deduct your legal fees because your defense is considered, quote, ordinary and necessary expense.
Oh, sure.
And if you are going in for addiction treatment, which can be really expensive, that is a write-off, including nicotine patches if you want to quit smoking, or other aids like maybe hypnosis, also inpatient treatment at drug and alcohol facilities, and includes your meals and your lodging and even some of your transportation expenses. And this one, for my friends who are getting married, you should know this. A lot of your wedding stuff you can deduct if you've got leftover food from the reception, if you plan on never wearing your wedding dress again, if you spent a lot of money on like decorations and stuff like that. If you donate them, that can be a tax write-off.
It's a donation, sure.
It's a donation.
That's
you just
smart.
need to itemize.
See,
but there are a lot of different things. So
I know Maine has a blueberry tax, which I didn't know. A lot of foods aren't taxed, but like to help the Maine blueberry people, which is growers and processors and stuff. So
every state has their different things. In South Carolina, you can get a $50 deduction if you donate a dead deer to the poor.
See, I like this.
In Texas, cowboy boots are deductible, but hiking boots aren't.
As it should be in Texas. I'm telling you, right? If you need tax tip hotline, Celeste will answer any of your tax questions this morning for you last-minute filers, 792-1029. It's 102.9 WBLM. Congratulations to Journey. Their greatest hits album just broke a record, 800 straight weeks on the Billboard charts. If I run the numbers on that, that's 15 years and 4 months.
That is amazing.
Dark Side of the Moon and Bob Marley's Legend have done it, and now Journey has done it. And there is a remastered version that is out.
Adam Ann right down the street did that.
Well done, Adam Ann. Our good friend of ours. Sound Your Best with Adam Ann and
I love him.
Ann mastering. Worked with Steve Perry. And
yeah, he's worked with everybody. He's amazing. But he and Steve are buds.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Perry saying Celeste's name over and over.
Yay!
Celeste, 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 Celeste.
We need to just slow him down.
Celeste, Celeste, Celeste.
So he doesn't sound like a car alarm.
Celeste,
That's the Steve Perry
car alarm. Yay!
Celeste.
It's my ringtone, but it could also be a car alarm.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.